it's been a while since I did any survival food reviews. So today we're looking at some Mountain House, and we're going to try their apple crisp, freeze-dried apple crisp. I got some water boiling right now. The instructions are very easy. It says open package at tear notch, remove inner pouch of granola, discard the oxygen absorber. Then we're going to add 1 cup, 8 ounces of boiling water, stir thoroughly, close the zipper, let stand for 5 minutes. And then finally, you're going to sprinkle the granola over your prepared apple mix and serve. There's the nutritional facts. There are 4 servings in here, 130 calories per serving. These are on sale right now from the Ready Store. It's where I got this one from, $5.28 if memory serves correct. Of course, you can buy it cheaper in bulk. I never recommend people buying any kind of survival type food, or any food for that matter, in bulk if they've never tried it before. That's what's good about these individual pouches. You can get a little this, a little that. Try a bunch of things before you actually spend, big money on it. And survival food is not necessarily just for the zombie apocalypse or, some kind of catastrophe. It's very, very practical to use if you're camping. You can use it when the power's out, and you have a harder time cooking. Most people have grills, propane grills, or even a charcoal grill. You don't need power to your house to use either one of those to boil some water or prepare food. I've used Mountain House food before simply because of the fact that I didn't have any food in the house. And that's the only kind of stuff I had, so I prepared it. So it's not necessarily about end of the world. You don't have to be a prepper to try out and enjoy stuff like this. But it's becoming much more readily available at like sporting stores and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Anyway, freeze-dried apple crisp. So let's first open this up. All right, take a look at the contents here. All right, so we have our stuff separated. Here's our pack of granola. So an apple crisp, if you don't know, is basically like an apple pie, only instead of a pie crust, you have a golden crispy topping. In this case, it's granola. So we're going to take our oxygen absorber, throw that out. There's our apple mix. All right, take a quick peek at that. Basically lots of dried apple pieces. And there's also lots of powder in there, which I'm assuming might be powdered milk or some kind of a creamer or something that's going to give this a more sweet taste. But we'll find out in the very near future. When I finish boiling the water, get this settled, and then of course I'll plate it up and show you what it looks like, and we'll try it. Okay, well, it's been exactly 5 minutes. This has been sitting and steeping and doing its thing. Let's pop it open and dump it out. And see what we got. Lots of sauce in there. All that powder made a very thick sauce. Alright, let's see here. So of course, first I wanted to show you this and try this on its own. Get a smell. Oh wow. Alright, tons of apple, cinnamon. It's kind of like an apple pie filling, only there's a graham cracker smell going on there as well. Alright, so that's what the filling looks like. This is a very low, flat bowl. It's not very deep. As far as servings, I mean, I don't know about 4 servings. I could say maybe 3. 3 like pretty small servings. Put it this way, if you went to a restaurant and you ordered this and 4 people wanted an order and they brought this out to you, you'd probably be pissed. But anyway, here's the granola. Actually, you know what? Let me try this by itself, just in case people didn't like the granola. All right, so obviously you can see the apple pieces. They are cut nice and small, as opposed to like long wedges. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that's not too sweet. It has a sweetness to it, for sure. But I was kind of thinking it would be like way overly sweet, and it's not. It's very good. A little bit of a brown sugar, graham cracker taste in there, as well as the just the apple. Dump the granola on top. We'll try a little granola by itself as well. See what's going on there. I don't need all that. Alright, so the granola by itself doesn't look like it has anything in it, just, oats. Okay, that is also very good. Obviously it has a crunch. But there's really not a whole lot going on in there. All right. Well, that has a really good flavor. I like it. It's not too sweet, which is very nice. Inherently, this dessert has a very good, textural thing going on because you have warm, soft, gooey, filling with a crunchy topping. It's just a really good pairing, of course. It's not as good as if you ordered it out to eat or if you made it at home, but it's definitely damn good, and there's tons of energy in here. Again, if you were to eat this as one serving, like I said, you could probably get away with having it as 2 servings, but one hungry person or bigger person would probably eat this by themselves, and that's over 500 calories. But let's say you do split it between 2 people, you're still looking at about 260 calories a person. So it's high in energy. Obviously, if you're going to be out hiking or camping or being physical, this is a great dessert to go along with whatever kind of food you had. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I like it. It's not as good as something homemade, but emergency food rarely is. But I still think it's very good for what it's trying to represent. So there you go. And you got to change it up. You can't always stock bland food, especially if you have kids or teens. They're not going to always want to eat beans and rice and dried beef jerky. Although that's delicious for some people, sometimes you got to fill that sweet tooth, especially in an emergency situation. To keep the morale up, So anyway, that's all. There's my review of the Mountain House Apple Crisp. Pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you guys have tried some of the Mountain House stuff, especially desserts, let me know your opinions in the comments section. Also for the viewers to look at too. When people think about stockpiling food, rarely do people think about stockpiling treats and or desserts. And it's just something nice to have in the mix. It's a little bit different. So if you've tried other dessert type things from Mountain House, let everyone know down in the comments. So thanks for your time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.